guys, welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. My name is Antoine and I hope you're being fantastic today. So today I'm back with another video, and today I am back at my flat ground spot, which is like covered by a roof because as you can see behind me, like it's raining like hell. So I mean, I cannot really go to the skate park, I cannot go to the street spot because actually, I mean, like I would get soaked and the board would be wrecked in a matter of minutes. I mean, like it's really like raining cats and dogs today, but anyway, I mean, like what I decided to do is, I mean, yesterday at something like 2 in the morning, I posted a community thing asking you guys basically what you guys should be learning next. And I mean, I gave you like, you know, 3 main options, which was like a full chop kickflip. Whether I asked you guys if you wanted to actually see an alpha flip, which is a trick like that I've seen in Jonah Geiger's video, which is like amazing. And I mean, the last one was basically the Dolphin flip, so overly called like as a forward flip, and that's the one that actually won the poll like by far. I mean, as you can see, and I mean today that's the trick I'm gonna be actually attempting to learn on flat ground in this undercover spot. So I mean, I really like, I've never tried this trick ever, so I don't really know what's gonna happen. I mean, like it might be an easy trick to learn, but I feel like it's gonna be one of the weirdest one I've ever learned, because I mean, it's basically this trick, and it's been said to me that it just like, it feels like a varial flip, but like going upside down. So it's like a weird one. But that's the trick we're gonna be giving a shot to today. And I mean, today I'm gonna be filming with the GoPro that I'm filming this intro on my camera. But I mean, the reason why I'm doing the intro on the GoPro is because actually my camera is, I mean, that's like some type of issue with the lens. So I mean, we'll see how it goes like all this session. But I mean, I'd really like to keep the quality of the content pretty good. And I mean, like the camera is having some issue these days, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, let's go guys. First off, I'm gonna be warming up, doing a couple of flat ground trick, and I mean, we'll see then what we're gonna do about the forward flip. So basically, let's go guys. Time to shred, get warmed up, and let's go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got a premonition, I'm dreaming you and I. All my darkest fears are coming outside. We got a billion races, we got this melody, and you can trust me, baby, we got everything. Call me whenever you feel alone, babe, and when you need to cry, I'll be by your side. Call me whenever you need someone, babe, and when you need to escape from 1,000 fires. I'm gonna kiss you wherever you are, and I'm gonna miss you, I will never lie. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. We're running in the jungle of love.
Yo guys, so I did the cover off trick to warm up, and I mean right now, as you can probably see from my face, I'm warm enough to be like sweating from like all the parts of my body. So I think it's about time for me to actually try this Dolphin flip. I mean, landed a cover off trick, walked a bit of my fakie game in this warm up, because I mean I never do fakie tricks. So I was like, you know what, might as well do a cover off trick regular and then fakie to just like, you know, walk on that a bit. And right now what I'm gonna be doing is actually I'm gonna be doing like, I think 3 varial flips. And then I mean, I'm gonna be getting into the Dolphin flip. So first thing I'm gonna be doing is just like trying to see like how the move like feels. So basically try to find the right spot on the board. So basically I've watched this tutorial from Braille, and I mean what they said is that actually, I mean what Christian said was that you gotta aim for like right at the left of the middle of the board, so right this spot I feel like. And I mean, I'm gonna be trying to see like how it feels, like what part of the foot must eat, while like how basically you send the trick, and then I'm gonna be trying to stomp it. So let's go guys. I mean, time to do 3 varial flips, just to do like a couple, because I haven't done one in a while. And then I mean, it's gonna be time to actually like send it. Let's go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I got a premonition, I'm dreaming you and I. All my darkest fears are coming outside. We got a billion races, we got this melody, and you can trust me, baby, we got everything. Call me whenever you feel alone, babe, and when you need to cry, I'll be by your side. Call me whenever you need someone, babe, and when you need to escape from 1,000 fires. I'm gonna kiss you wherever you are, and I'm gonna miss kiss you, I would never lie. Call me whenever you need some.
I think I can understand the movement, which means that, I mean, I can kind of do like the dolphin flip motion as long as I like push it forward like in front of me, but whenever I try to, you know, like keep it under my weight, it's like 99% of the time it goes into a double flip. So I really don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it's like one of the things that's super scary because honestly, you can really like feel it like, you know, giving you a psych, like a very good psych. So I mean, I'm trying to be like, you know, very cautious with it, and I mean, I'm gonna give it like a lot more shot. Let's see you guys, you know, and tries.
I got you on my mind. You were stuck in my head and I don't know why. We got a billion reasons, we got this melody, and you can trust me, baby, we got everything. Call me whenever you feel alone, babe. And when you need to cry, I'll be by your side. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. And when you need to escape from 1,000 fires, I'm gonna kiss you wherever you are, and I'm gonna miss you, I would never lie. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. We're running in the jungle of love.
Twice, and I mean, none of them were clean at all, so I'm gonna definitely have to do it again, which is what I'm going into right now. But I think I understood the thing. I mean, first off, like, you know, the spots you gotta kick out is like this one on the board, so right there. And I mean, what really made it for me is actually the part of the foot that I flick with has to be like the upper part of my foot, so it's basically like not like with a kick flip, but more like that. Oh shoot me, I just spilled all of my water, I'm a dumbass. But anyway, oh man, that's also the spot where I'm gonna do the flips. But anyway, I'm gonna have to like, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. But anyway, so that's like the spot of a shoe where you actually kick the board. But I mean, like that's basically like what unlocked it. And then it was like putting a lot of weight like on my front foot instead of like, you know, kicking it out every time. And it's like something I had to adapt to. But once I got it like dialed, I just like, you know, it started to come, and then it's all about like, you know, committing to the thing.
Doing it all for the thrill. I'm doing it all for the thrill. I'm doing it all for the thrill. You know I'm loving it like you was real.
I've just freaking landed it, guys. Honestly, I'm mad stoked. I mean, like, I landed it like at least 20 times before I could get like a good one. But I think like this last one is definitely like a dolphin flip and not a volley flip. So make sure to tell me in the comment if you agree with that. And I mean like a lot of those that I did were like dolphin flips and not volley. But the reason why I really did it like so much is because like I really wanted a clean one, because it's one of the tricks that I feel like, I mean, like it looks super good. So I mean, I don't want to, you know, like kill it. Do it like, you know, but sketchy every time, like, you know, not really counting it. So I mean, I had to do it like about 20 times, I think, before I felt like, you know, it was good enough. And I mean, this one to me was like, I mean, like it was bold, so I'm stoked I landed it. And I mean, just for that, I'm gonna ask you please destroy the like button if you haven't already, because honestly, like, it helps a lot. And right now I'm like, honestly, I mean, I'm mad stoked I got it. It's one of the tricks that I was like dreaming about. And I mean, you guys asked me to do it so many times that I was like, you know what, I gotta do it. In a poll yesterday, it won like by at least 40%. So it's like, you know what, I'm honestly mad stoked that it worked out and that it worked out that well. So I mean, I hope you enjoyed watching the video. And I mean, right now I'm gonna get like into giving you like some little tips that helped me get it. And actually, first one is actually about the place, like, you know, where your foot has to flick out of. And it's like basically like straight, but not exactly like, you know, at the top of the board, but right there basically. And I mean, what it does is it just like, you know, goes across the thing. And what I would advise you to do before actually trying to land it is just to like, you know, send it forward. Just like, don't try to actually land at all with your feet. Just like send it way ahead of you and try to make it sound like, you know, a lot. It's gonna be much scary, honestly, and it's gonna take a lot of time to get used to this. And I know that it took me about an hour, I think, to get used to just like the move of the board. So it's like how long it took me, and I think I've done like at least 1,000 tries in this trick, but it's definitely worth it because like I mean, I landed it and I landed it clean, so it was like mad worth it, and I'm sure that you guys will find it worth it too. But basically, like, yeah, that's just like first thing. So just like kick it really far away from you. That's the second thing. And then I mean, like, you can't really like land 1 foot with this trick. It's like whether you don't commit, whether you commit fully. And I mean, once you start to feel like, you know, you get the rotation every time, just try to place it like under your feet. Sometimes it's gonna do double flips, sometimes it's gonna go like the whole way around. And I mean, it's all gonna be about like, you know, trying to feel more comfortable doing it from then, but really like, you know, don't try to land with your front foot only, or don't try to land with your back foot only with this trick, because actually the only thing it's gonna do is it's gonna make the board hit your shin or hit the ground, not turn like, you know, the full speed, and you're gonna be like, you know, why the hell can't I do it? And it's just because you don't commit fully and you wanna, you know, go like through the practice steps you usually go for the trick, but with this one it doesn't work at all. So that's like the two main tips I would have for you. And then I mean, it would be like, you know, just practice again and again and again. And I mean, I'd say that having your voile flip dialed is like really like important, and having your kickflip dialed is like, I mean, like, if you don't have a good kickflip, man, like, don't even try to do this trick. It's just like, I mean, it's not mandatory, of course, like the move is different, but I mean, like, you need to have a perfect kickflip chance, like, you know, come close to this trick. But anyway, I mean, that was me actually learning this trick, so I hope that you enjoyed watching it. I mean, did a lot of warm-up tricks too, so I mean, I'm mad stoked I got to learn, like, you know, a couple of tricks that I've never done, which is like the fake it tray, for example. I've not done like in a real while. I think I've only done once in my life. Only done it once in my life, so just like, mad stoked I got it. I got like, you know, a couple of like tricks over, which I'm stoked on. And I mean, like, if you guys got stoked from watching this video, make sure to destroy the like button and to subscribe to the channel, because there's gonna be a lot more videos to come in the future. And I mean, let's go, guys. See you for the next video. Peace out.